Namaste. I'm Ezechi Ade. This is the Golden Circle Movement Channel. Do you think a divine being is part of your life? Maybe a spirit guide? Let's discuss that. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the Golden Circle Movement Channel. Make sure you ring the notification bell so that you know when new videos are uploaded. Today I'd like to discuss what is a divine being. Well, in order to discuss this particular subject, first we need to discuss what is divine. What is divine versus common or evil? Well, if we look at it in terms of energy and polarity, we can say that certain particles are positive, certain particles are neutral, other particles are negative. So because of this, negative and positive particles are repulsed. Now, if we consider the mass of groups of particles, a great number of dark particles may overwhelm a group of light particles, or vice versa, depending on the number of particles present. Neutral particles will have virtually no effect since they fall in between. However, if there are a great number of neutral particles, then the overall polarity will be neutral. But let us consider particles have mass. So heavier particles exist at a lower level, lower altitude, a lower plane, a lower dimensional plane, whereas lighter particles exist on higher planes. Likewise, if you consider the polarity of particles, that negative particles have a great deal of mass, and the greater mass sinks lower, lower, deeper and deeper, then we could say that beings that exist on these different dimensional levels have control over certain levels of particles on their dimensional level. So if we were to say a normal person like yourself or myself were to encounter a divine being, a being of a higher vibrational level, of a higher particle level, meaning that their particles are at an elevated state, not here on this lower plane, then we could say that a being on that level can have an immense effect over this dimensional level because they are not confined to it. They are above this dimensional level. And as a result of their elevation, their effect is way more profound. Maybe so profound to our understanding and our effectiveness over the particles that we command. They may be considered godlike, if not to say just simply divine. So that is not to say that in a religious aspect, these divine beings are better or worse than us. It just means that their vibrational level is higher. Their effectiveness is at a higher level than our effectiveness. They can see things that are to come because of their perspective, because they are at a higher elevation. They can see a further distance than we can see right here on the common level. So, as a matter of consciousness and communication, our human minds, our human brains, are able to take in a small portion of what is considered this crystalline reality. A being who has greater understanding and greater vision, and maybe even a greater purpose. A purpose to guide the crystalline reality to a higher plane. And by intervening in our lives, directly or subconsciously, then they can help guide us to a higher level of understanding, a higher level of effectiveness, and thereby guiding this reality, individual by individual, to the next level of consciousness. And that's what we consider this ascension. This ascension level is a higher level of consciousness. And as such, we are more effective. Our thoughts create more energies sooner here in this dimension because of the changes in the cosmic light that is all around us. So I would say that divine beings, maybe spirit guides, angels, archangels, heavenly hosts, they intervene in our lives daily in order to help guide humanity to a higher state of existence, a higher state of consciousness, a higher state of effectiveness in this cosmic crystalline realm. Thank you for your participation. Make sure you subscribe to the Golden Circle Movement channel. Make sure you ring the notification bell so you know when new videos are uploaded. Please like and share this video. It does help the channel. Also connect with us on Instagram at Izichiade and on Twitter at Izichiade. Also, we have a chat group on Facebook. Join us there. All these links you'll find in the descriptions below. So, thank you. I'm Izichiade. Namaste.